Hey there, folks. So before I get started, I wanted to address the glory of the Rainbow Draft weekend that just passed us. I have two of the cards that I wanted the most from this event, the Strahd, Master of Ravenloft, and the alternate art Kobold Greater Humanoid. Unfortunately, I played terribly, so these are the only two cards I came out with. Though the good news is, Melissa played very well and ended up winning our event. So we do have the other two cards, but they are Melissa's, not mine, so I'm not going to claim I have them. But enough about Rainbow Draft Weekend, which was a fantastic event. Let's move on to what you're all here for real. Deadpool Dice Masters. This is what awesome looks like. Wizkids was kind enough to send me 10 packs, so let me slide these beauties over here. Continuing what we saw with the Green Arrow and Flash set, this set also has foils. We also have What Ifs, which are the crossover characters. Hopefully I'll open one of those, but I'd be quite content with just some foils. So let's get started here. So first up we have Outlaw, Inez Temple, and Hitmonkey. He's a hitman who's also a monkey. So Inez Temple has Back for More. This is a new ability with the Deadpool set. Search your bag for an outlaw die and roll it. If it's an energy base, field it at level 1, otherwise add it to your prep area. And then with Hitmonkey, we have when blocked, you may pay Fist to assign Hitmonkey's combat damage to the defending player this turn as if it were not blocked. So, starting with Outlaw here, I actually think the Back for More ability is going to be a pretty cool ability, especially if you're using something like Resurrection or some other means of putting it into your prep area. When a die with Back for More is rolled from the prep area during your roll and reroll step, use its Back for More effect. This isn't optional. And then Hitmonkey here I like quite a bit because he's an excellent way for a 5th character to get their damage through. You can just attack, pump them really heavily, and then use a fist to make sure that damage goes straight to your opponent. But here we have the rule inserts inside the card. So here we see the new affiliations for the set, Deadpool and Inhumans, and we have villains and X-Men are making another appearance. And here we have the Back for More description. We also have Deadly, character dice that are engaged with a character die that has Deadly are KO'd at the end of the turn. So this actually makes it a little bit better than Death Touch, whereas the character who has Deadly doesn't actually have to deal damage, they have to be engaged. So that actually is pretty strong, something that I'm sure is going to be easy to take advantage of. And of course we also, once again, have Impulse. We can assume that that's probably going to be something that is triggered by one of the What If characters. So next up we have Black Tom Cassidy with his flaming shillelagh there, and Sandy Brandenburg taking in strays. Alright, so with Black Tom Cassidy we have Fast, which has been a neat little effect, and especially with his low defense, that's going to be a handy thing for him to have. And then also he gets +1/+1 for each different opposing X-Men character die. Offhand, I don't know how many X-Men are in this set, but we know there are quite a few. There's at least, I've seen images of the Stepford Cuckoos. Checklist we saw, I think Colossus is in this one again. I don't remember who else, but it's kind of a niche ability, which can be useful. Probably be much more useful in draft than it will be in constructed, but still, it's a decent card for draft, and he'll get pretty big pretty fast. Then we have Sandy Brandenburg, so she has Ally. Kind of a low stats on her, but a 0/0/1 fielding cost. And while Sandy Brandenburg is active, Deadpool gets +1 attack and gains Regenerate. So this could be a nice interplay with Deadpool. We'll have to wait and see. And of course it's another ally and a shield, so anything that pumps sidekicks is also going to help pump her. So this could be another useful card. I just have to wait and see how it interacts with the rest of the set. And next we've got Angela as Guardian Assassin and Kidpool, Earth 10330. As Angela, it's actually really great to see another Guardian of the Galaxy. So I think I'm still anxious to see a Guardians of the Galaxy team work, and her ability, when fielded, deal 2 damage to target non-bolt character die. That could be useful. It's a nice way to clear things out. I'd be more interested to see what some of her other rarities do. But anything that'll help the Guardians of the Galaxy is great, because I still really want to see that work. And then we have Kidpool. 3-cost shield with the Deadpool affiliation. If you have an active Deadpool character die other than Kidpool, Kidpool gets +2 attack. So, for just a 3-cost shield, if you get another Deadpool die of some sort, Kidpool all of a sudden becomes a 6/4 for only 3 cost. That's pretty great. I think in a draft situation, this Kidpool is going to be a really high priority thing to get. You just get these giant Kidpools and throw them at your opponent. So yeah, keep an eye out on this one. I think he's going to be winning some drafts for you out there.